up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. So who knew that your grip strength would tell you a lot more than just about the strength of your hands or your forearms? As a matter of fact, your grip strength could be a good indicator of how well you're recovering between workouts. And we know as natural lifters, and I will stress this very, very much straight to the camera, as natural lifters, you better have a very high respect for your ability to recover. Because sometimes it's a whole hell of a lot more important than another half-assed workout in the overall game plan and getting you to that next level. Now, in spring training, one of the first things that we did with all of our players every single year was test their grip strength. And there was really two reasons why. The first is that we know that in baseball there's a lot of chance that you can incur a hand injury. And if we had a baseline measurement of their hand strength, we would have a better idea of how well they're progressing in a rehab plan. But secondly, and more importantly, we know that there's a high correlation between your central nervous system and the output in grip strength to test how well a player is recovering, whether it be between games or whether it's just trying to overall assess their basic ability to overcome their fatigue. We know in 162 games played out over 185 days or so, there's a high chance for us to run into fatigue. In the gym, there's a high level, again, as natural lifters who have a tendency, all of us, to try to do more, to actually run into fatigue and have it become a limiting factor in our overall ability to see gains. We can test it, and we don't need the fancy hand grip dynamometers that we would use in spring training. We could actually use something that you probably have at home right now, and it's a bathroom scale. Now, this will do pretty much the same thing. It may not be outputting the same exact measurements as a hand grip dynamometer, but if you continue to use this consistently, then all that matters is comparing one result to the next. Now, what you'd want to do is try to pick a time during the day that you would probably do this consistently, maybe the first thing in the morning. So you're getting kind of a good baseline measurement, and then you're getting repeatable measurements after that. The way you want to do this is you're going to hold the scale up, and you're basically going to grab it here on the sides, okay? So I got my fingers behind, my thumbs here in the front. You want to hold it not up high and not down low, but right about 90 degrees. And what you're going to do is you're just going to squeeze your hands as hard as you can. I'll let you kind of sneak peek over my shoulder as I do this. So I'm going to take it here, and I'm going to just squeeze as hard as I can, almost at 200, right about at like 195 or so. Now, what are you trying to shoot for? Well, there's two ways to look at it. Number one, some of our catchers, some of the guys with the strongest hands in baseball, would get themselves to about 230 pounds. So me at 200, I'm not a catcher, so I'm pretty pleased with that number. But more importantly, even if you're not hitting the 200 mark, what you want to know is what is that number so you can continue to compare yourself to that. Because if you're in the gym and you're not seeing progress, and then you look and you test yourself each day with this, and it takes how long? 3 seconds? If you're seeing either no increase or a continual decrease and your performance in the gym is going down, now we've got a pretty good correlation of how well you're recovering. And likely, it might be time for you to start dialing back. And like I said, I know the tendency is to try to push, but sometimes the best thing for you is to get your lazy ass out of the gym, because right now that's all you're doing. You're just being a lazy ass there. You're not giving your best. So sometimes taking a step back, I know it's hard, can be one of the best things for you in your overall plan. And again, you can do this very, very easily with just a scale in your own home. Guys, I hope you found this helpful. In the meantime, let me know what you want to see here, guys. I'm really happy to make the videos you want me to make here. It's your channel, and I'm happy to be the messenger to bring you what you want to see. Just leave them in your comments below, and leave a thumbs up if you found this helpful. I'd like to know what some of your measurements are if you do go and try this. I'll be back here again in just a few days. See ya.